weirdest creature found in someone's pool, to the funniest fails ever. These are crazy moments that will make your jaw drop. But before the video starts, if you don't like in the next 5 seconds, nothing will happen. Only a dad would make something like this for his kid. How did they all fail before it even started? I just want to know if she ended up getting back up. This little guy might actually be a better driver than me. This might be the first ever time that a piñata has beat the batter. Imagine spending $5 on a claw machine just for this to happen. I'm not really sure how this works, but it's pretty cool looking. The fact they recorded him instead of telling him what's on his head is kind of mean in my opinion. If you've ever cut onions, you'd know exactly why she has that over her eyes. Bro didn't give anybody else a chance to get a single piece of candy. I actually feel so bad because he was just minding his own business. The most surprising part is that the woman on the right was the one who ended up winning. This might actually be the saddest fail I've seen in 2025. Imagine the feeling of jumping into this water without knowing what was underneath it. Not only is this insane, but it's kind of dangerous because imagine if his hair went under the tire. No one would believe him if he didn't catch this on camera. This video shows the size difference between a human and a starship.
To the starship.
Living in an area where your food freezes instantly must be horrible.
It got a little too cold.
If you've ever ridden a scooter, then you'd know it definitely can't go through water like that. I just want to know why he didn't even try to dodge it. Would you go on a roller coaster that has multiple drops like this one? Even though she knew it was a splash zone, I doubt she knew exactly how much water was gonna hit her. Judging by the guy laughing, he definitely chose not to warn him about the water.
I'm so glad I got this!
It kind of sucks because they actually almost got one of the coolest pictures ever. This guy just listened to his intrusive thoughts and decided to jump straight off. If they were off by just a couple of inches, this would have gone so much worse. I just want to know if he ever got it back after the video. The most impressive part about this video is that he was strong enough to throw his ball that high. Imagine if you lost $1,000 in cash as quickly as this guy did.
Nervous. Oh.
The plate actually has to be glued to the car because there's no other way it would have stayed on there.
Huh?
If you've ever played VR and accidentally hit something with your hand, you'd know it's a terrible feeling. If this isn't the coolest hotel ever built, then I'm not sure what is. I think I sprained my ankle from just watching this video. Every time I make a new video, I see a new crazy hairstyle that shouldn't exist. I've never seen someone dance to the sound of an ambulance, but I guess there's a first time for everything. Can someone explain to me how this bird is actually translucent?
Huh?
I'm not sure what I was expecting to happen, but it definitely wasn't that. When I used to play soccer, I accidentally kicked the ball into someone's face and they had the worst nosebleed I've ever seen. These people must be trying to catch every fish in the ocean with the amount of fishing rods they have. How did she just keep getting further and further away? I actually thought that was a massive footprint until they showed the next guy's face. Imagine getting the fireman called onto your house because someone saw a fake fire on your TV. If I ever get a dog, I'm gonna have to teach him to surf so he can be as cool as this one. This crazy video has single-handedly convinced me to learn how to surf. If I saw Shrek riding a horse in real life like this, I'd think I was hallucinating. Whoever's driving this boat actually needs to never do it again. Ziplining is pretty cool, but this version of it looks a lot more fun. Why did bro even decide to hit the ball after she fell like that? Seagulls are easily the most annoying and dumb bird in existence. If you watched my last video, then you know why it's a terrible idea to bring a horse into a house.
Are you serious?
You'd actually have to pay me $1,000 to get on a roller coaster that has a drop like this. This might be the most disgusting video ever uploaded on shiveez. Having your head latched onto by an octopus has to be a super unique experience.
I'm dying. Help me.
This video shows how some other countries' firemen learn how to scale tall buildings. This human dominoes game actually looks pretty fun. If you ever see a wild goose approach you, you should know to stay as far away from it as you can. This guy heard a splash while he was sitting inside his house, so when he went to investigate his pool, he saw the most weird and creepy looking thing ever inside of it. Imagine your friend tells you to video him and then he pulls something like this. There's zero chance I'd ever run towards a wave that almost looks like a tsunami. I've never gotten sick from a fair ride, but this one looks like it might do the trick. Bro might have the weirdest shoes ever made on Earth. After trying to time the lightning for 30 minutes, he finally got it and it looked insane. Imagine going about your day and walking in public when you see this driving by. How much would you have to get paid to wear these funny looking shorts to school?
No.
As soon as I saw her struggling to lift her foot up, I knew exactly what was about to happen. You can see the exact moment that this little guy realizes that it's not his birthday. Even though this video is kind of sped up, he still has to be moving extremely fast for it to look like that. Bro had to use 3 seatbelts because he didn't trust his sister learning how to drive. This seagull learned how to imitate a cat's meow so that people would come by and dispense food out of this cat food machine. If I was on this roller coaster, I think I'd get super scared when the other one gets that close to me. I was 99% sure that I was about to see that entire sail come clean off of this boat. It seems like she just completely forgot that there was a ditch right next to her. As soon as his boat started tipping, I knew it was done for. Dolphins are some of the smartest and also cutest animals ever, and some of them really love playing with humans. Bro actually got a collateral with that shot. I know for a fact that if I tried this with my girlfriend, we'd instantly fall over. If you've ever tried balancing random objects like this, then you know it's extremely hard. Every time I see one of these videos, it makes me so thankful that I don't live in a super cold area. If I woke up to that creature on me, I definitely have a crazier reaction than this guy.
No, él y iguana, pero mira para tu miembro.
Having an entire mukbang while standing on top of a moving bicycle takes an insane amount of skill. I just found the craziest video of the weirdest creature latching onto someone's arm. Click the video on screen to watch.